ragging that's reported in Andhra Pradesh, where we see an undated video that's now surfaced, creating uproar in Andhra. YSRCP rakes up an old video of brutal college ragging. YSRCP saying that law and order collapsing in Andhra Pradesh. The video there showing a student brutally beaten up. Ragging row in Andhra Pradesh, where we're looking at a video which is undated. YSRCP pulling out this video at this point to say how law and order has collapsed in the state of Andhra Pradesh. Remember, Jagan Mohan Reddy has been protesting. He, in fact, was in Delhi launching a huge agitation against the TDP regime, asking for the president's intervention as he came to Delhi, seeking help from the president's office, the Rashtrapati Bhavan, asking for intervention on really fixing the law and order failure in the state of Andhra Pradesh. Let's listen in this video that's of 2024 February. We have TDP Neta Professor Jyotsna joining me on the phone line to give me a little more context of this video. Ms. Jyotsna, we are looking at this video dated February 2024, we believe, is when this incident of ragging was reported. It clearly looks like a collapse in law. We see a bunch of boys there beating a person, and this more or less corroborates the claims made by Jagan Mohan Reddy, saying that law and order has failed under the TDP regime. But this video here dates back much before you took over. How would you really comment on this?
You yourself have told it very clearly that this particular video was dated to February, and that's the time when Jagan Mohan Reddy was en route. He was the Chief Minister of the state of Andhra Pradesh from 2019 to 2024 May, right? It was their time. That was what we were telling. Even yesterday when he staged a dharna in the national capital also, that is a fake propaganda that he is doing. He has in fact, cultivated the culture of ganja, cultivated the culture of, liquor in the state of Andhra Pradesh. Absolute lawlessness in the state of Andhra Pradesh for the past 5 years. Now, after our government has come into force, we have made it very clear that we are going to be very strong on the ganja thing. We are not going to allow any such sort of, issues to happen. And we are putting everything back on track. So this particular, claim by YSRCP saying that this is the, situation in the state, they themselves are saying that yes, it was the time when we were ruling, and that's when there was complete lawlessness in the state. And I think we have to talk about, I'm sorry, I don't want to use the term, but the shamelessness of these people. It was their time. They know it very clearly. So they are trying to, it's hardly 45 days to 48 days that our government has come into power. And they're so desperate for power that they would go to any extent, do any sort of a fake propaganda all the time.